Check, check. Watch your behind. Hey, you can't bump it. Hey.
I love that there's drumsticks around here. So we're gonna just stand right here, right? Stand up. Are you gonna come to the front of the table or stand right here? We can stand right here.
Have to hold this.
Hey, who's after Spros?
We're right here. Flex the nuts.
What?
You need these?
I can't see them.
So no.
I can see them, but they're really blurry. I legit cannot see what he's on. I don't know if I can keep them on. Are you gonna keep yours on? Your sunglasses? Yeah. Okay. Dan, I feel like
Those are gonna. I'm gonna play with those all day.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 4th annual Shark Tank finale for our 4th grade students.
We would like to thank everyone for coming today to see some really wonderful 4th grade talent.
That's right. Today you're going to see some familiar faces from our school that have created their very own business model to possibly become wealthy entrepreneurs.
These 4th graders have worked very hard over the past few weeks, so we would kindly appreciate it if you guys in the crowd could sit and listen very quietly and do your personal best.
But before we get started, there are several thank yous that we need to acknowledge and a quick announcement.
First, we would greatly appreciate all cell phones being muted as to not distract from our students' presentations. And secondly, in the event of an emergency, the emergency exits are located in this corner over here and that door over there. And now to our list of people we would like to thank. First of all, we would like to thank Mrs. Miller and Mrs. Lockwood for all their support and accommodations for making today possible.
Secondly, a huge shout out to our amazing tech team, starting with the Director of Technology, Mr. Greg Rallo, our District Network Administrator, Mr. Brandon Hayes, our long-lost friend, Mr. Jonathan Hendricks, and our very own Mrs. Emily Snyder, who keeps our noses above water right here at McCordsville Elementary. Thank you, guys.
Next, we would like to thank our new superintendent, Dr. Parker, for taking the time to come and support us today. Thank you, Dr. Parker.
And last, but certainly not least, the McCartney to our Lennon,
the Grohl to our Cobain,
the Tom to our Jerry,
the best art teacher in the state of Indiana.
Can we please get a round of applause for our very own Mr. Terry Trowbridge?
Mr. Trowbridge spent countless hours planning, recording, and ultimately producing the amazing video that you're about to enjoy behind us.
With that being said, Mr. Trowbridge, would you please come here? We'd like to present you with this Amazon gift card for all of your hard work and sacrifice. Would you like to say a few words?
Oh yeah, thank you mates for having me on here. I directed the video you're about to watch and it's really good. You're going to like it. These guys are a little self-absorbed, but I mean, they make up for it in raw talent. I haven't seen a band this good since Milli Vanilli. I mean, I'm really serious here, all right? All right. So, thank you everybody. I appreciate it.
Another round of applause for Mr. Trowbridge, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends of all ages, without further delay, let's meet the Sharks.
Who are the Sharks? They consist of singers, guitarists, drummers, keyboardists, and bassists. They are self-taught musicians worth millions. Sonny and the Samsonites have been a huge influence in modern music. Here is their story and their rise to stardom. This is VH1 Behind the Music, Sonny and the Samsonites. This is Sonny and the Samsonites playing to a sold-out crowd of 750,000 in Glasgow. But how do 4 people from different walks of life come together to create a super group?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a whirlwind of a couple years. Once I got to be pretty famous and ridiculously rich with my tourism company, in a van down by the river, I moved on to greener pastures and started my singing and solo career out in Vegas as a lounge singer. That went phenomenally well. Made another fortune doing that. I just was looking for something that was a little bit more fulfilling, so I decided to bring some of my friends in.
Once again, we get to hear about his travel agency, and then we get to hear about his other stuff. Really, we all had lives before we were the Samsonites.
And it was sky yellow.
So how did I start drumming? Well, it started like this, and then like this, and then like this.
So then I took my turn.
I started playing the bass guitar around 12 years old. I had a little brother. His name was Change, and he liked to get on my nerves a lot. So I kind of started slapping him around a little bit, and the term slapping the bass kind of just started up. So I would say around 12 years old is when Cash and the bass guitar became one.
Are you almost done?
1 second. No. No. Right here.
So, how did you meet Sonny and the Samsonites?
Thank you. Well, you see, funny story you say that. I've always wanted to play piano my whole life, and I saw this flyer that a band needed a piano player. I said, sweet, pulled that tab, called the number, signed me up, so I'm here today.
But fame always comes at a price. These divas have only become more pretentious and self-absorbed since they've gotten a taste of the limelight.
And just have a little bit of a band experience instead of just all the attention and fame being on me. I wanted to share the wealth a little bit, so I brought my boy Cash in.
Oh, so Sonny and I met. Yeah, we met a long time ago. That's a great question. We met actually in middle school. So we were both hall monitors at the time, and we used to bust kids for showing up late to class and running in the hallway, things like that. And so we thought, we're already sharing this common bond of hall monitoring. Let's throw some music in the mix. So I found out that he played the electric guitar and I played the bass guitar. So we thought, hey, let's mesh these together. And we actually started our first little skiffle band, and we called ourselves the Hall Monitors.
And I met these other couple girls and brought them in.
Sonny and Cash, that's a great story. The guys, not so much. But anyway, I was playing at a bar mitzvah. And who would have thought? They needed a drummer. And there I was. And who would pass up Ruby Rindakowski, or Red as they like to call me.
And we got Sonny and the Samsonites rocking now, and it's going really well. Well, I would say the biggest difference is when I'm working solo, I make all the decisions. Well, I guess now that I think about it, I still make all the decisions. It is Sonny and the Samsonites after all.
Recording studio, it's in Sonny's garage. I'm not sure what everyone expects, but he has very high expectations for all of us, and if we don't get it right, we have to do it 30 or 40 times.
But I do like the camaraderie of having some people with me on the road. You know, Cash, he's not the brightest bulb that I've ever seen, but he slaps the bass really well. Red, she's a living metronome and actually the only other person in the band that's actually a musician besides yours truly.
Life on the road with the Samsonites, unforgettable. Although most of us would want to forget all of Sonny's stories.
Oh, so being famous is pretty cool. One little thing about being famous is I really enjoy Skittles. Skittles is my favorite candy. Always has been. So back in the day, I used to eat all the different colors of Skittles. You got your reds, your purples, and greens, and yellows. But now since I am famous, I actually have my personal assistant hand pick out all the green ones, so I just have the green ones. I think that's pretty cool.
Hey Cash, time to go.
Oh yes. Oh, I've got to cut the interview short. All right, guys, I've got a Manny and Patty to get to. I'll see you later.
And then Tiff, you know, she pulls a flyer tab down pretty well. Keyboarding skills.
Well, the ones I picked up recently, Heart and Soul, Hot Cross Buns, it's a good one, and my most recent masterpiece, Baby Shark.
And not so much, but she makes some mean bacon and eggs, so that's why she's still around. I just really enjoy the camaraderie of the four of us, and it works out pretty well.
You know I used to
my message is, you know, the Beatles might have had peace and love. Sonny's all about making the dollar bills, y'all. Make that money, man, as early and often as you can, and live life to the fullest. What up?
This is VH1's Behind the Music, Sonny and the Samsonites. This is Shark Tank.
Glickman Industries presents a new evolution in clothing.
Has this ever happened to you?
You're driving in your truck, minding your own business when all of a sudden...
Oh no, my driving arm is all tan!
Or making a living as an Uber driver.
Well, not anymore. Introducing to you the new fashion that's sweeping across the country. May I present the ASIM driving shirt?
The ASIM driving shirt is a new paradigm in driving fashion. It's ergonomically designed to keep your driving arm from overexposure to the sun. As of now, 0 out of 10 skin doctors recommend this product, but more to come.
I spend 10 hours a day as an Uber driver. I used to look like a total fool. But thanks to Morty and the ASIM driving shirt, I look totally cool.
Form or function? Why not both?
Well, as you can see, both my cousin and my brother-in-law love the design of the ASIM driving shirt. So why don't you get on the ground floor of the technological revolution that is the ASIM driving shirt and make sure you invest.
Glickman Industries.
Wow, Sharks, I am so excited to be here and actually be in the presence of legends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Morty Glickman. I'm the CEO of Glickman Industries and also the inventor of the ASIM driving shirt. And I'm here to ask you for an investment of $5 million in 1% of my company.
Okay, what's your name again, sir?
Morty Glickman, sir.
Mr. Glickman, tell us a little bit about where are you selling this currently?
Right now I'm just selling it out of my garage. I've sold 3 of them so far. I have one, my cousin here, Benny, he bought one, and also my brother-in-law.
Is it your mom's garage?
Yeah. But that's okay. I have to pay rent still.
Okay. Do you pay it each month?
Every month, yes.
On time?
Every time.
I need someone on time with business principles.
I'm very responsible. My mom says so.
So, don't you think $5 million might be a little excessive to ask for today?
For 1%?
Not for what this is, because this is going to change the driving industry. People drive and they get a tan on only one arm. But now this shirt stops that from happening. So no more people walking around with one tan arm and one pale arm.
So how much money have you made already with Gleckman Industries?
$75.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That math really works out well.
Uh-huh. Yep. How much did it cost you to start this company?
Well, we buy these shirts for about $10, and then I cut one of the sleeves off.
Do you reuse the sleeve for anything else?
Dust rag?
You can tie the ends off and put some rice on it and use it as like a hot pack.
Oh. Ooh, that's a good idea. Does that come with the shirt?
And no, it's optional.
Oh.
Hey, these guys are wasting our time. Someone give them a deal.
Okay, I'll offer you $25 for 99% of your company.
Ooh, that's good. That's a steal.
I think I'm going to have to pass because I really do think I'm sitting on a gold mine right here.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm out, boys.
Okay, ladies, come on. I'm big fans of your work. I have all your albums.
Could you name one?
They're self-titled. That's a trick question.
I'll give you $75 and an autograph. Ooh, good, good.
All right, we'll take it.
Okay. Done.
Congratulations, gentlemen, on your business deal.
Good job, guys. Great pick. Great pick.
Oh, this is shirt. Should we try it on? You should try it on. Why don't you try it on?
You want to try it on? Sonny, go ahead, Sonny.
I'll take the hand. It's my gift to you, Sonny, because you have everything.
This is a really special moment in my career.
Hello, Sharks. We are Spros. Our names are Zach, Austin, and Mason. We're asking for $10,000 for 15% of our company. We'll tell her about our cool bags in the presentation.
Have you ever had a problem hugging your kids after a game because how good they did? Shooting threes and running touchdowns because your hands are full? Well, now you can with Spros Sports Backpack.
It costs $30. It has our cool logo on it. It also has a water bottle holder and your last name on it so it doesn't get confusing on which is yours. And it has a phone pocket, and then it also has straps to hold your sport balls.
Ladies and gents, let me ask you a little bitty question. How many sport bags do you know that can do that? Well, let me answer that for you. None, except for ours, coming soon. We are Spros.
Wow.
Gentlemen, following that previous presentation, you guys did a really nice job. Really nice job. We had a bit of an upgrade with you guys.
I agree.
Well done.
Yes.
So how long have you been in business?
About 3 years now.
Okay. Making some money?
Yeah.
Good.
How much have you made before coming here today?
We made $1,600.
Okay. So you're selling some backpacks.
So it costs. Go ahead. Okay. Does your backpack come in other colors or just the black?
Just black for now.
So what made you think to make this product?
Well, we've all played sports for 19 years, about all combined. If that's baseball, basketball, soccer. And we know the struggle of how hard it is carrying all your water bottles and stuff at once. So that's why we made this bag.
And how old are you guys?
10.
Oh, okay, just
Yes,
checking.
we're all 10.
He did say combined.
Oh, combined?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. That's my fault.
I was a little confused myself. Well, gentlemen, I'm interested. I have a son, 8 years old, who's very active in sports, basketball, baseball, and all the time, losing things. And so I'm interested. Cash, what do you think about coming in on a deal with me here?
I'm listening.
So you're offering us, correct me if I'm wrong, your offer is you want $10,000 for 15% of your company.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Well, one shark is pretty valuable, but two's always better than one. So how about if we double that and Cash and I come in as a double shark deal here and we offer you $20,000 for 30% of your business. That's our offer. What do you think about that, Cash?
I'm in.
So there's an offer. Ladies?
So what was it again, 20 for 30?
The original is 10,000 for 15. They're at 20,000 for 30.
We just doubled their offer.
Oh, I'm aware.
We all know how Sonny likes his money.
Mhm.
So
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
he likes to keep it, so I'm going to help him out. What do you think, Tiff? You want to do 40 for 35?
I think we could bring a lot of, and I know the boys are up here pitching this, but girls could benefit from this too, right? Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we could come on the design aspect of this for sure. What are you thinking?
So what is your offer
I
again?
like the design how it is already, guys. You wouldn't have
Oh.
to change your design at all for us.
But girls play sports too.
Yeah, we could market it to everyone.
Ruby, what was your offer again, please?
40,000 for 35.
See, the thing about that is, gentlemen, the higher up your equity goes, the more business you give away, the more of your business that you give away, the less control you're going to have. So you got two different deals here, a $20,000 for 30%, or the other one, which was $40,000 for 35,
We're giving you double the money.
but less control of your business.
And if you go with us, we both have a good athletic kind of background. We could really spread the word on these backpacks pretty
I've
well.
got contacts with Nike, and we could have that in Dick's Sporting Goods this weekend. What are you going to do?
Mr. Wimmer, Mr. Healer.
Yes!
First deal in 4 years.
First time, 4 years. Good job. Finally.
Good job. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Good boys. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice work.
We're going to make so much money, Spros. Great job. Let's give them a round of applause.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Faith, and my partner's not here today, but her name's Shelby, so I have a demonstrator here instead. Anyway, our company name is FlexiMats. We're asking for $20,000 for 25% in our company. Our product is a gymnastics mat that folds up into a chair, and my demonstrator here is going to show you how it works. So first, you can do gymnastics on it.
I agree.
Now when you get tired, you can fold it up like this. If you could see, there will be a soft piece of Velcro. You pick that part up and fold it like this. Now you pick up the light pink square, and there will be a hard piece of Velcro on top. Now you pick up both parts and stick the Velcro together. Now this tired gymnast can sit in this wonderful gymnastics mat chair. Now if you could see, there's a tunnel formed, so you can store whatever you want, like her gymnastics bag. Now when you're ready to do gymnastics again, you can take it out and unfold it. And that's a flexi mat. Our colors come in pink, ombre, blue, and rainbow, and it only costs $39.99. So hoping you Sharks invest in our company to help us sell it.
Wow.
Great pitch.
Good job, girls.
So how long have you been doing gymnastics, Faith?
3 years.
That's a long time. How long have you had this idea for a while?
We've had this idea since I started gymnastics.
Cool. Have you used this product before
Yes,
yourself?
many times.
Okay.
So when you sit in the mat, is it comfortable?
Yes, it's really comfortable.
Cash, you should
I
check
was
it
going
out.
to say, Tash, go check it out.
Do I need to go sit in it?
I'm thinking
Maybe
so.
you should.
Yeah.
A little demonstration, Cash. Looks good to me. If it can support Cash, then
And I think it's your color.
I think
It
it'll
is your color.
it'll definitely support you guys. So, how are you currently selling this product, Flexi Mats? Is it online? Is it in stores? How could I purchase one if I wanted one?
We have our own store, and it's called Flexi Mats.
Okay.
How much are you selling one for?
We're selling this for $39.99.
And how much does it cost you to make one?
$20.
That's a pretty good margin there. Double your margin.
How much have you made so far?
We've made 100 so far.
You've made 100 Flexi Mats?
Mhm.
Okay. And have you sold all those 100, or do you still have some in stock? Or?
We still have some in stock.
Okay.
Are you wanting to purchase one for yourself?
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yep.
Yes.
I like to do gymnastics too.
So if we give you this money of $20,000, what are you going to do with that money?
I think I'm going to spend it on to make more Flexi Mats.
Okay.
Do you have a website right now up and running? I could definitely see this being a great product for online marketing.
We don't have an online yet.
Have you tried to sell them at gymnastics meets?
No.
Well, I'm going to get the party started here since my bandmates are a little slow to the party here. I have a 5-year-old daughter that would eat this up, and I can definitely see a lot of girls your age really enjoying a Flexi Mat on a Saturday afternoon. So I'm going to offer you what you ask for. You ask for $20,000 for 25%. That's my offer. $20,000 for 25%.
Girls, I think you put on a great video. Your pitch was amazing. Great job on that. I just don't see, personally, myself being interested in this creation. So I'm out. But good job.
I've got 2 boys at home, but I will match Sunny's offer for $20,000 for 25%.
Ruby, what do you think?
Well, you know, I got that grandbaby coming very, very shortly. And I'm thinking one of those on the floor might be fun.
Absolutely.
And, you know, anything the grandbaby wants and doesn't need, I'm into buying it. So, 30,000 for 30%.
Okay.
So you have 3 offers, girls. The first 2 are the same offer, one from Tiff over here, and from me separately for what you asked for, $20,000 for 25% of your business, and then Ruby just offered you $30,000, but she increased the equity up to 30. What do you think, Faith?
Mr. Womanower and Miss Norton.
Well, we're separate offers. We're not going in together. Well, I guess we could. You want to do that, Ruby?
I'll go in with you, Red.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Took it. I'll go in with you, Red. You want to make a deal?
So what's the offer?
What's the new offer?
The new offer.
Okay.
So here's the new offer.
You got 30,000 for 30. Is that what you were saying, Red?
Yes.
Why don't we go? I'll just put in more cash. 40,000 for 30.
Okay.
Are you good with that, Red?
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you see how she was a little hesitant there? She wasn't real confident in that offer.
Do you need more
Did
cash?
you catch on to that?
Need more cash?
I have no doubt we're going to make a ton of money. Okay? I'm complete confidence in this. As I mentioned earlier, you might have heard a previous presentation. I have great contacts with Nike and other sporting businesses. We could have this on the market and selling no time flat.
I've got a deal for you.
I know Mary Lou Retton.
But I do have a deal. Here. Red and I will back out if you do a cartwheel on FlexiMat. And it will be yours for the taking. We'll back out. Thoughts?
I'm going to pass on that.
All right, so Red and Tiff are together, and Sonny's on his own.
And can you remind Faith of the offer here?
Sure. So the 2 offers you have on the table, I offered you what you asked for, $20,000 for 25%, and they have now combined, Ruby and Tiff, $40,000 for 30%. What do you think you want to do,
Which
Faith?
one do you want to choose? Which offer?
Sorry. Have it.
What would you like to do?
Miss Norton.
And Miss Hartley?
Yes.
Ruby and Tiff, congratulations.
Good job. Good job, girls.
Let's give them another big round of applause.
Here's why you should buy flip sides. Just hate these babyish pillowcases. Mom! What is it? I hate these babyish pillowcases. But we just bought you those pillowcases last month. Well, last month it was in 2018. Now it's 2019. That doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Well, I've got a solution. What is it? This one has 2 designs. First, you have flowers here. If you flip it inside out, there is a different design than there was before. Cool. Wow. And it's only $20. Wow, that's cheap. I could buy 1 pillowcase for that. Go ahead and try it out. Okay. Check out our website at www.flipsides.com. It's crazy how only 4 pillows can it give you 8 designs. Here's an example of some. That's why you should buy flip sides.
Hello, we the inventors of flip sides.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Anne Marie.
And I'm Avery.
Flip sides are pillowcases with 2 different designs. If you flip them, there would be a different design than there was before.
We are asking for $10,000 for 15% of our company.
Here's one of our products and an example of how it works.
This one has pineapples. Then, when you flip it, there are polka dots.
You can look at our website at www.flipsides.com. You can read all about our product too. You can also choose whatever kind of fabric you want for both sides. The king-size pillow costs $20. The standard-size pillow costs $15. And the small-size pillow costs $10. You should buy flip sides because it saves you money and you don't have to buy 2 different pillowcases. And if you get bored of one side, you can just flip it.
Nice job. Wow.
Really good job, girls.
Girls, I love your energy. Great energy. Good job.
So where did you get this idea from?
Well, my grandma taught us how to sew, and we just wanted to make them. So we got them from like different pillowcases, and we thought, well, what if we had 2 different designs?
I think it's a great idea. Yeah, because I've got a lot of just Paw Patrol and that kind of stuff at home. So I think the 2 flip sides is a great idea.
So I heard you reference that you could use different materials.
Yes.
What materials do you make flip sides out of?
We have silk, we have this type, and then we have, what is it? Cotton.
Silk and cotton?
Yeah.
Is there a third?
No.
Okay.
We have fabric, though.
Could we actually see a couple of those and
Yes.
see how that feel? There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dependent upon the material, does it cost differently than,
Yes.
like this one would cost differently than if it was like silk? Okay.
Yeah.
Which one's more expensive, the silk or the cotton products?
Silk.
Okay. Good answer.
Makes sense. Durable. Very durable.
Okay.
So I see that you got some for some girls and for some boys as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So how long have you been in business, girls? And how's it going?
Since January. Yeah, about a month.
And how much money have you made since January?
About $700.
$700. Okay. Good. So do you guys make these? And who makes these?
We sew them. Yes.
Okay.
How long does it take you to make one?
Probably about an hour.
Okay. And do you only make upon like custom request, or do you have these on hand all the time?
We have them on our website, and then you can choose whichever fabric you want. That we have.
And are you currently in any stores such as Target, Meijer,
no.
Kohl's, or anything? Have you considered that as an option?
Yes. We have our own website, though.
So right now all your sales are online?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's probably why they're here today.
What are your
like
plans to do with, sorry.
You're fine.
What are your plans to do with the investment if you got one today?
We're going to hire some seamstress, and we are going to get more supplies to make more.
So girls, remind me, what do you want for your offer today? $10,000 for 15%?
Yes.
Okay. I love it. I think it's a great idea. I love that it's for both boys and for girls. I want to make it. Can I throw out an offer?
Yeah.
Sure can, Cash.
I'm going to give, since I like it so much, I'm going to double what you guys are asking for. I'm going to give you $20,000, but I want 20% of the company.
Well, the way I look at it is everybody has to sleep, right? Everybody's going to go to bed at night or sometime. So these pillowcases, I think, are a brilliant idea. As I've already referenced, I have a son and daughter. My son would love this pillowcase right here with the baseballs on it. And my daughter would love this design right here that Tiff is holding on to. I'm going to go big or go home here. I'm going to offer you $50,000 for 35% of your company.
Now, girls, he wants a lot from your company. Think about that.
That's half. Right? What'd you say?
My offer was
35,
$50,000. I'm going to offer $50,000 of my hard-earned money. You know, I traveled around the world making that money. I don't just give it away freely. For 35% of your business. So you'll still be in control. You'll still own 65% of the business.
Right.
There's 4 of us in the band.
Red, are you going to make an offer?
Oh, sorry.
Or no? You out?
You can go by yourself this time.
I'll go by myself today. I think the price point of this product is perfect. I think you could sell a lot and make a lot of money. So my offer to you is $40,000 for 15.
Okay, so let's review those offers. Let's give them some ideas. Okay, so my offer was $20,000 for 20% of the company. Sonny, what was yours?
My offer was $50,000 for 35%. Clearly the best deal available.
And mine was $40,000 for 15%, which is what you asked for originally.
Okay.
So do you need a
girls?
Minute? Miss Hartley. Yeah.
There you
Congratulations, girls. Great job.
Now you're done. Now you're done.
Let's give them one more big round of applause.
Oh. Thank you, Sydney. Good job.
Hi Sharks, my name is Wyatt Piney and I'm from McCordsville, Indiana. I am 10 years old and I'm in 4th grade. My business is called Happy and Healthy Popsicles. I came up with this idea because when I am sick, I take my vitamins and juice. But it still never really tasted good. So I thought to myself, what could I do to make this better and easier? So why not take the best vitamins and put them into popsicles? Everyone loves popsicles. Make seeking your vitamins fun. We also decided to make the wrappers disintegrate fast, so they won't be hurting the environment. I decided to give 10% of my profit to the ocean cleanup. They say by 2020, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. I'm selling these for $4.99 and in bundles of 5. I'm selling these to kids because it's better for them and easier for them. But parents, because they don't have to force their kids to eat vitamins. I'm asking for $13,000 for 20% of my company. Who's ready to get happy and healthy?
Very nice. Good job.
Nice job, Wyatt.
Thank you.
Great job. Great pitch.
Just to be clear, you are asking for $13,000 for 20%. Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the flavor here. And is that the only flavor you have available, or are there others?
Yeah, but we're working on making others.
And what might those be?
Maybe like, I haven't really decided that yet.
Okay. Maybe a berry flavor or something like that?
Yeah.
Everybody loves a strawberry or something like that?
Yeah, grape or something.
Okay. And what flavor is this again? Mango?
Mango tangerine, I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So how long have you been in business?
About 3 years.
Going well?
Yeah. We've made, in a year, we make about $6,000.
Okay. Wow. And what have you done with that $6,000? Have you reinvested it in the company?
Yeah, we make better supplies and put and like make the packaging quicker.
It's an excellent answer.
Currently, how do you make these?
So there's like we put them in the packages and the liquid in the packages, and then we put them in the freezer. Put the label. We design the labels, and then we put them in the freezer, and then we wait overnight, and then
So currently you're making them at home.
Yeah.
If you got an investment, would you try to take this to like a production center to get it done quicker?
Yeah.
And more cost effective? Okay.
So Wyatt, they look delicious. Would you mind if we tried one or two?
Sure.
Now, what was the flavor again? Mango tangerine. Okay. Do we all want to try one?
Sure. Absolutely, yeah.
Watch the juice there.
It gets a little more concentrated when you get down to more of the middle.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on here.
So good. So good.
And you're telling me this thing's healthy?
Yeah.
I'd eat a lot of these.
This is really good.
Thank you.
So my sons like taking their vitamins. They like taking their little gummies.
Yeah.
But I think they would love taking their vitamins in an actual popsicle.
Yeah.
So, fantastic idea. I'm ready to throw out an offer. Wyatt, remind me, what are you here for? 13,000 for 20%?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got cooking over here, Cash?
Once again, I'm going to stick to my 20K. I'm going to try $20,000 for 20%.
Okay.
I want to keep it easy.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Do I have any competition?
Yeah.
For sure.
Because as you can tell, I have a bit of a cold going on. So 25,000 for 25%.
25,000 for 25%. Okay. What about to my left?
Tiff, what do you think about coming in on a deal with me here?
Depends what it is.
As I referenced earlier, Wyatt, 2 sharks are always better than 1. So right now you have 2 separate offers, one from Ruby for $25K at 25% of your business. Cash has offered you $20,000 for 20%.
Yeah.
Tiff, what would you say if we offered him $50,000 for 40%?
I'd be okay with the 40,000. You said 40,000, correct? No?
I think
you said 40,000.
40,000, but let's knock the percentage down a little bit. A little high. Give him
let's
some
hear.
credit.
What are you offering here?
Let's give him some credit where it's
Then
due.
let's hear your offer.
Let's go 30.
40,000 for 30%?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so Wyatt, here are your 3 offers.
Hold on one second there, Sonny. Wyatt, I want to make my offer better because I believe in this product so much.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to give you $50,000 for what I want to stick with, 20% of the company.
Okay, Wyatt. Tiff and I just had a little conversation on the side, and
of course you did.
And we both have children of our own, and we really see a lot of potential with this. We would like to buy your company out.
Yeah.
We're going to offer you $100,000 to buy you out.
Yeah. So you no longer own your company, but 100,000 is yours. Hey,
do you even need to think about this
you
anymore?
fathom how many dollar bills that is?
Hey,
That's a
Wyatt.
lot. Yeah.
I'm still giving you a percentage of control over your own company, but for a sizable amount of money.
As am I.
But we're kind of setting you up for like the next 25 to 30 years of your life here.
So for $100,000 for what percentage?
All of it.
You will no longer have any control.
So we're
of your
buying your company. We would own it, but you're getting 100. That's a 1 0 0
Zero, zero,
0 0. That's a lot of zeros, man.
Okay.
For nothing. For free popsicles for life. Would
And
you
then
be
you
okay
can
with that?
and then you could take that $100,000 and start another company. I see the entrepreneurial spirit inside you. You could take that 100K, put 50 of it in the bank, and then use the other 50 to.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Here. Do you need to hear the offers, or are you
Okay.
good?
I'm good.
Sonny,
He said he has a decision.
What was Mrs.
Hold on.
Yeah,
yours
yeah.
again?
She wants to talk one more time.
Okay.
So Cash and I had a side conversation.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
So you were on the table for $100,000 in complete control, right?
For all of it.
So we'll do $100,000 as well. We're going to buy you out, but we are going to make you a vice president in charge of marketing and design, so you'll have a job as well.
So you can create more flavors and things like that.
Are your single deals still there?
But why would
Our
you want to
single
work?
ones, yeah, our single ones are still there if you want those.
We're buying your company out, but why would you want to work? They're making you work. As a VP, you got to work.
I mean,
If
we're
we
giving
bought
you
you out, you're done.
$100,000 and
You're
you're
done.
like, peace out.
See ya.
I'm going to Miami.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a right idea, but.
So what do you think, buddy? Need to
Let's-
make a
let-
decision here.
Let's let him think about it. Give him a minute.
Give him the 3 originals.
Well, we got two offers
He
now.
wanted to know if our originals were still on the table, and I told him.
What was yours?
Ruby's original
You're saying-
offer
No.
was $25,000 for 25%.
Okay, I'm gonna do Mr. Keeler's deal.
Yes. All right.
Woo! Congratulations, Wyatt. Great job. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Good job, Wyatt.
Nice. Great job.
Hey, Sharks, we're in Thunderstruck 3. I'm Ava. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Evie.
And we're here with the new and improved cup holder.
But not just any regular cup holder.
It's the Cup-A-Desk. Has this ever happened to you?
This would have not happened if you had the Cup-A-Desk.
It can detach with included magnets on a metal desk. The Cup-A-Desk is detachable, durable, and water resistant. It comes in 2 sizes, small and large.
It also comes in 2 different colors, red and blue.
The foam inside will keep your cup in place. You can buy 1 or a pack of 2.
If you buy 1, it's $27. If you buy 2, it's $53.
For $12,000, we'll give you 20% of our business.
Okay, Sharks, now that we've told you about the Cup-A-Desk, come make millions with us.
Okay, nice job.
Good job, girls.
Love the t-shirts, by the way.
So tell us a little bit about, was there an accident at home that maybe prompted the idea for this, or?
So, like, when we were opening our Chromebooks in school and stuff, our water bottles kept falling off our desks. We were like, how could we make this so they won't fall off our desks? And so we came up with the Cup-A-Desk.
That can be distracting. So $12,000 for 20% is your offer? Okay. And where are you selling them currently? In a store, online?
Meijer, Walmart, and Amazon.
Oh my.
Amazon, okay.
So you're hitting all the big ticket stores, huh?
Can you demonstrate how this works? So what's the purpose of that foam in the inside?
It's for the different sizes so we can make sure that your cup won't if it's taller, it won't fall out, and it's for smaller cups and bigger cups. like the blue, that's the small one. It has more foam for smaller cups.
Okay.
Now, what about on a hot, sunny day? How would the condensation affect that? Would it affect the foam at all, or the ability for the magnets to work, or would that not impact it at any?
I don't think it would really mess it up that badly.
Okay.
So who are your target customers? Are you trying to sell these to teachers or
Mainly students.
mainly students? Okay.
I know I would appreciate this in my classroom. How many spills have we had?
Too many?
Bandmates. A lot, right?
On the road, things are getting spilled all the time.
That's true. That's true.
This is perfect. This is perfect. So if something does spill in this cup-a-desk, can it be cleaned?
Yes. You can take the foam
So
out,
it's
actually.
removable. Okay.
Is it dishwasher accessible? Can you put it in the dishwasher?
I would probably hand wash it if
Okay.
I were you.
All right. Now,
So here's my other question. Sorry.
you go ahead.
If you don't have a desk or table that is magnetic, what is your solution?
We are working on kind of like an arm almost to go under your desk, and then the arm will hold the cup desk, and then the cup desk will hold.
And the arm would be metal?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
is this why you're here today, to ask for an investment to expand your product?
Yes.
And that was my next question. If I give you $12,000 or more of my money, what would you do with it? What's the goal with this money, to try to make more of them, or to create a new product, to expand where you're selling it? What would you want to do with it?
We'll definitely want to extend it and do different colors and sizes.
And right now it's available in red and blue only.
Yeah.
What other colors might you want to use?
Maybe like purple, orange, yellow, black.
Okay.
Have you thought about putting designs on the cup?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I think it's a great idea.
I have a pretty good contact in the licensing world, and I think we could put sports teams on here. I definitely see a licensing play here. I don't know about any of my bandmates, but
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Apparently
I'm
he
with
knows
you.
everybody.
I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan, and that's got the Reds written
I'm
all over
sorry.
it. Cash has been unfortunately, he's been a Cubbies fan his whole life. We've been battling at that since we were, toddlers. So that definitely looks like, isn't that Cubbies blue right there, Cash?
It is, that royal blue. Yep. I love it.
I'm going to make you an offer, girls. I'm going to take your $12,000 and I'm going to triple that to $36,000. And I just want 35% of your company. So you will still own 65% of the business in full control.
Except for the 35 that you're taking.
But you'll have 65. 65 is more than 35. That's what my math tells me. So 65% of the company is what you'll still own. I'll own 35%. I mean, I am giving you $35,000 for that money. Or actually 36. Excuse me. I tripled your offer. So my offer is the following: $36,000 for 35% of your business. Any other offers?
Yes.
Samsonites.
I'm going to do $20,000 for your original 20%.
You said 20,000.
So she's keeping your equity at 20%,
Which
but
means
offering
you
you
have
$8,000 more.
80 is more than 65.
I will offer you 20,000, just like Red.
20,000.
But I don't need that much control because I feel like you guys can do this. Like, you guys got this business. You're good at what you do. So 15%.
She's giving away money over here.
And what was your percentage that you wanted,
The
Red?
same, 20.
20?
Same, yep.
Okay. I believe in this product. I think it's a great product. And I know we're rock and rollers, but I do have a lot of teacher friends. So I'm going to give you $50,000 for 20%.
All right, girls. So you have an offer from all four sharks. Here, in summary, are those four offers. I got things started. $36,000 was my offer for 35% of your company. Ruby offered you $20,000 for 20%. Tiff offered you the same 20,000, but is only wanting 15%. She likes to give away money sometimes. I'm not sure about that. And then Cash is offering you $50,000 for 20%.
Mr. Keeler. I would like to, Mr. Keeler.
Congratulations, girls. Congratulations. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Shark Tank finale for today. Let's give all of our fourth graders a big round of applause.
Wonderful job.
Great job, all of you.
Great job, audience, too.
We would also like to thank you, listening audience. You guys were amazing. You were very well behaved. We greatly appreciate that. Fourth graders that were in the finale, please stick around. We're going to get pictures taken. Okay, so you guys stick around. Everybody else, you are at your teacher's discretion for dismissal.
Thanks,
Okay?
guys.
Thank you for coming out. That's for Shelby.